All the homo. Frank, play the episode. What's up, everybody? Welcome to a wonderful little show I like to call Writer's Block, where we write the script and edit the episode 2 days before it's supposed to come out, because that's how we do things around here. This episode, we are going to talk about the wonderfully new anime Yuri on Ice. You get it? Guys, that was an original joke. I called it Yuri on Ice because it's kind of gay. But that joke's been made before. We're just going to talk about why I think you guys should watch it. But before I do that, let me, splurge a little bit, throw my semantics around, my little word fluff, and talk about the anime. Yuri on Ice is a new anime that just started this season. It is of the sports genre variety. It is directed by Sayo Yamamoto. I hope I'm fucking saying your name right, but it's not my fault you're Japanese, okay? Fuck. And it is it's edited by Frank. It's animated by Studio Mappa, and it's also licensed by Funimation, which could be really fucking awesome, because that means we might get a really good dub. Anyway, Yuri on Ice. Despite the title, it's not about a bunch of lesbian girls on an ice rink. Although that may, be what I wanted it to be, I was pleasantly surprised. Instead of a bunch of lesbian girls on ice, it's a bunch of homosexual guys on ice. But does that make it bad? Absolutely not. As a matter of fact, this may be one of the most beautifully animated and some of the best music I've heard in anime in a while. It is a wonderful thing to watch. You are taken away for 22 minutes, which I believe is the runtime. I don't fucking know. I'm not a person. And you are whisked away to anime world where nothing matters and figure skating is apparently fucking cool, because that's not in our reality. I could tell you that much. So why do I think you should watch Yuri on Ice? I have made an episode before about the sports genre in a whole, and why I think it's one of the best genres in the anime landscape. My reasoning behind it is kind of stupid, but I think if you, drown out enough of your common sense, it does make sense. You see, animes that have to do with sports have this one thing in common. They have a unique dynamic where they build their characters like real life. You see, shonen doesn't really, the shonen genre doesn't really care too much about character development. Although there are some that do, a lot of the times it's the main character only that gets developed, sometimes not even that much. You see, the plot is more important than the characters. Whereas in sports genre, we don't fucking care. Oh, what are you going to do, win a trophy? Come in first place? Yes, that's really cool. But why would we care if we don't like the characters? Sports genre as a whole has to worry about making you like the characters. Because if you don't like them, you don't give a shit who wins the tournaments. You don't care who comes in first place. And that's why they are trying to flesh out their characters and make them more interesting. Now, Yuri on Ice is no exception. We have 3 main characters so far for episode 3. I don't want to go into too much about their characters because unlike my last You Should Watch, which was on Mob Psycho 100, this series isn't done. It's only just going. So I don't want to have, all of my predetermined thoughts on these characters before the series takes its run. However, I will mention the main character, Yuri, who is a professional figure skater, is one of the most realistic depictions of a character I've seen in a while. Also, he oddly looks like the main character from Parasite, so I don't know what to fucking think about that. That's kind of weird. But whatever. So that's one of the reasons, is the fact that the characters are interesting, at least from what we've seen so far, and I'm sure it'll push it even further. The next is something I already mentioned. The animation and music is holy fucking shit. You guys have no clue. It is absolutely insane. If you watch the show, then you know what I'm talking about. Episode 1, I was like, look at all these gay boys dancing and kissing and whatnot. I didn't say that at all. So don't take that to heart. But I was fucking stunned. I couldn't believe what I was watching. I was amazed. I was like, holy shit. Sign me up for figure skating, Mom. I want to go to my local tournaments. Oh, God. That didn't happen either. Look, guys, it's been fucking 4 minutes of me talking about why you should watch a figure skating anime. Just take Daddy Joseph's word for it, okay? It's good. And if you see, like, Tumblr posts where it's like, yas, Queen, slay, Yuri, yas, the fucking hot Russian men, I want to suck their dick. It's all true. But watch it for yourself. Take what you get from it. Don't judge a book by its cover, guys. Even if it does turn out to be like the gayest thing since fucking, I don't know, sliced bread. That's pretty gay. Watch it, because it's fantastic. And I don't care if the main character's, into men. What the fuck? I'm into him. He's mad attractive. Look at them. Look at how hot these guys are. Am I fucking right? High five, Frank. Without further ado, though, I think I'm gonna close this episode. I think I've said what I needed to say. It's pretty short. It's pretty simple. It's pretty sweet. Short, simple, sweet. You got those triple S's. Like when you finish a Sonnet stage really fast, and I need to go, and I'm gonna watch an episode of Yuri on Ice. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.